welcome to another vlog. We have been a bit absent, but we have been like more than busy. But this is one of the projects. Complete construction zone at home. And now we're pouring the foundation here to make this garage like a nice garage. So I don't have to have a Rolls Royce standing here being covered by leaves and like snow and like all that. So this is like one of the projects. Then you see here the chaos up here.
Yeah.
And then if we come around here, new electricity to make that modern. We have sewage water, all that has been dug down here. We had to blow up a bunch of stone here with dynamite. So now the house is gonna get a new sewage and water and all that system. Giant playground area here with asphalt so you can play hockey, skateboard, all that type of stuff. But it's a lot going on at the same time. So I'm gonna have like 6 more coffees and then we're gonna go on a bit of mission because I have summer tires on the rolls, so we need to go switch that. I'm gonna tell you what else I've been working on because I feel like I'm back to like 2018 of like go, 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 go. So that's what's up.
Yeah, I like that.
Now it's time to go put some winter tires on the rolls. Unfortunately, there are no 24-inch rims for winter tires. I thought the whole car would be complete ice, so this was kind of nice that it's okay. Ska jag säga hej då till Moaci?
Hej då, ses snart!
Hej då! Voila. Are we curious what the wheels are going to look like? Well, I mean, they're still 22-inch rims. Hallå? They're pretty nice to be winter tires. So we're gonna talk more about later why I have been more busy than in like the last 5 years. But basically I have been designing rims 24/7. So now when I look at these, I start thinking, if I did these, what would I do differently? Like here with the radius, would I put like a carbon arrow ring, like all this? But it's been awesome. Like it's been me working on stuff where I want to set the alarm at 6 a.m. on a Sunday. You know, it's been 10 years ago since I had that kind of stoke last. The other thing we're doing today, I've dreamt of producing my own carbon fiber bucket seat for years. Like I think my first R8 seat I did was 15 years ago. So now it's finally time to do it. Today's mission is to go test set a bunch of seats, scan those and see which has the best base to start shape-wise from. Today's a full car day and me going all out to create my own car accessory brand, which is about time.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to making my own carbon fiber seats, you could basically go to the factory and say, I want something like this, and they have like a copy of something else, which is what most people do. Not me. I like to make it the difficult way. I want to add something to the market instead of just copying to sell. I mean, I like to see more carbon. Like here, I want to have it comfortable, but I want to see more carbon so that the design of it stands out a bit more. Because I think that's why the Senna seats became popular, and that's why the Günther brakes are popular. And also you see here, a regular Recaro has one shell, whereas this is a double shell. You have one on the outside, one on the inside. So you have this round edge, which means that the backside and the front is nice. I want it to sit tight, but not too stiff. But I want to test the app, see if I can scan it. So I've scanned a million things, but then you always use a real scanner, and then you have to do a spray or you have to put like little stickers, whereas this one doesn't give you perfect, but it's good enough to where you can use it as a base and redraw true depth. So now it's processing.
What? Okay, that's cool.
Then you put that into a 3D program. So this way I can test a bunch of different seats, scan them, and then mesh them all together, take the positives. I mean, to build a 3D model, I don't need it to be better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not bad, but they look tiny compared to the big 24s. On the roads I can fit 23s, so maybe I have to design a wheel.
Just leave it, it's just for a couple months.
Ah, no. I mean, but they're nice rims.
Oh my god.
Mission 1, kids breakfast. Mission 2, Leon school. Mission 3, Leia kindergarten. Mission 4, winter tires. Mission 5, scanning Porsche seat. Accomplished. So a bit of Red Bull and head out towards Vinde and the car museum there. It's this insane place with like every car. You're gonna freak out when you see it. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, and I didn't know anything like that existed in Sweden, so that's gonna be just lovely. Yeah, the place is insane. Like, it's basically all filled with a mega car collection. Look at, they got an ambulance. So like,
This is his cars?
Ja.
What?
Ja, bra! Säljer ni olivträd också? Allt. Eller vad? Olivträd. Tja! Oj.
Tack det. Tjena. Fredrik.
Så jävla coolt. It doesn't feel like you're in Sweden. Yeah, because look here, you have the 996, 997, so 991, right? And 992.
All of the cars are privately owned by the same person. It was a shame that nobody was watching them.
Yeah.
So that's why he built this.
So I decided I wanted to produce my own carbon fiber bucket seats. And then the idea is to test a bunch of different seats to see kind of what I want to use as a base to start from. And then I want to put 4 bucket seats in the RS6. And then the Senna seat was like the initial idea, because I've always loved how they have the double shell so they're nice both on in and outside.
Didn't you have like these kind of seats in your boat as well?
Yeah, very similar, but you can always refine things. This is the first time I tried the Senna seats. They are nice. The padding it's quite hard, or is this the thin padding? I think they have a couple different ones, right? But I would do a slightly thicker padding, so you have like the coolness of the carbon, but my head is exactly as high as this, right? Because it's difficult to fit bucket seats in the back of an RS6, because you have the fuel tank underneath the seats. Yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking is the Senna is a great seat, but if I have an Audi or a Porsche or Ferrari or whatever, I don't want a McLaren seat in one of those. So that's why I want to produce like the perfect seat that is not associated with a car brand. And I think I have some ideas on how to refine the seat a bit. You know what's pretty funny? I was thinking, oh, we should probably like not spend too much time, we should get back to work. And then I'm like, this is actually work. Being in here, scanning carbon fiber seats, yeah, it just hit me like, I'm actually working right now, which is insane. And I'm learning the scan here. Now we have, I mean, it's more or less this angle that I need.
That you need, yeah.
Ah, but how cool is this? Total. Is it for sale? So make sure we put the website in the description, so you guys can find your way.
Check this out, whoever is in Sweden.
The collection here is serious. It's got an Italian floor. You remember this one that I was looking at buying? He bought it instead. Yeah, because this one has Gintani as well, right? But if you haven't been in a Lambo in a long time, you wonder how can you drive it, because like the windscreen feels like it's this high. I took a ride with Gustav's Revelto. After I tried the Revelto, I decided I was not interested in an SVJ anymore because the Revelto was so freaking fast. Yeah. Just because it's hybrid, all the car fanatics are like, no, it should be the raw V12. Yeah. But the Revelto was...
But I mean, it still has the V12 in it.
Yeah,
so it's,
but it's fast, like almost passing out acceleration fast.
But you had one of those, right?
I had
SV.
4.
Thank you for coming, guys.
No, but thank you. And now we need to get to work and work on the 3D file for the seats and figure out. And then we need to 3D print them so we can test it.
Looking forward to see the results.
Yeah. But I think with all the products I have in the making now, it's really been hard because I worked non-stop. But that's why I haven't really done vlogging, because I've been in like monster crazy work. But until you actually get the product shipped, you don't see any results. But now I've done all that work. So now in 2-3 weeks, products and prototypes are gonna start coming in. And by the way, I am producing, I think 6 or 7 different wheels for the RS6. And I couldn't pick which one I should put on my car. So I ordered all 6 of them. So that means I have 5 wheels that I'm gonna do a bit of a discount on. If there's RS6 owners that wants wheels that are available directly, send me a DM on Instagram and we can connect there. Because I want to look at them, see if there's details that I can refine. But I think once you see wheels in real life, you get much more detail. But now we're gonna spin her home. That's what I call, fan det där är hardcore!
Ja, det är hardcore.
Yeah, then we have all the stuff beneath and the wind comes this way, we have the garage. So essentially you tie the branches and then kind of wire them down. The roots are where we have the entrance to the garage. But come look at this.
Wow.
And then we're gonna make the garage proper with, you know, the nice garage lights. It's gonna be a while before the garage gate comes. So we're gonna have like a really nice garage gate. Yeah. You know, do it proper. When we bought the house, it was this old, like completely broken, so we just threw it away. And then it's taken a few years, but now we're gonna do it right. It's gonna be super nice. Oh! What? That was power! Fan vilket proffs! I want to show you guys what I actually spend my time on and how I work with designing wheels. So say here I have a dirty sketch and I'm just going to show you kind of how I work. Say that I start with this and then I want to add a carbon fiber leg. I do it quick and dirty like this in Photoshop, and so I do a screenshot of it. Then I use Nano Banana, I'm sure there's a bunch of it. Don't even look at my, like this. This is how quick I work, that I don't take a second to clean this up. It's such a mega mess, but whenever I'm on the computer, I'm just like produce, instead of fixing this. So then we drop that ugly little Photoshop that I put in there, and then we go, please show me this in an industrial setting from a different angle. Please make it realistic. So this doesn't help me design anything, but it helps me visualize what I've sort of done a crappy, quick version of in Photoshop. So I can really quickly go through 20 designs per day and get like decent enough images so that I know, okay, this one has potential, let's build this in 3D. So rather than paying a guy to do a 3D work that takes 4 hours to do one design, I can do 20 designs in 4 hours. And I love this. Like, how much do I love this, Nette?
I love it as much as you love me, I think.
Which is a lot. So we went from this really simple Photoshop and to this.
Crazy.
Så jag ska även på Taycan Grismo. So you really see the carbon.
Yeah. That is.
So these wheels I actually designed for a customer that wanted it on a Revuelto. To me, this is like heaven. I can't think of really anything that's more fun than... Because I've always loved designing, but I've never been good enough to visualize it. So I always had to have someone to work and kind of do this stuff. So here we have the wing up, white, with the wheels. The workflow that I have, if this is now good, I will take a bunch of screenshots of what it is, and I'll send it to the 3D guy who does it in 3D, and then we produce. So I've gone through, I think, 8 designs, which I put into production, that are all going to show up here in the garage, or in a lovely, nice garage, that I can test and do all of this. So that's going to be one part of the business. And then, did I mention we're doing ski boxes?
No.
Yeah, we are producing our own ski box, carbon fiber. I am doing seats which I've showed that we started working on. So I wanted to make like the ultimate carbon fiber bucket seat. And then of course body kits for the R6. So the hood and the wing you can fit on a regular R6 because you can't find any really good wings for the R6 or hoods that have like a super cool vent. The amount of wheels that I've done.
Yep.
Like we're talking.
The bucket seats.
Yeah, I did this kind of weird bucket seat. Yeah, here. This is the last bucket that I've worked on. But of course, this is just AI and Photoshop. So now when we have the 3D, we're going to adjust everything. In order to create great products, you got to be cuckoo. Because if you're not cuckoo, someone else is going to be cuckoo and they're going to do better. And I'm very good at going full cuckoo. Like,
Yes.
I've probably done 150 different cushion layouts on seats. In general, life is really, really good. I'm excited about everything. And especially about work, because I've felt a bit lost on what to do in life. But lately, I feel laser sharp focus, where to go. And that feels really good. And now we're going to do this because it's Friday night. So I'm going to try not to do any of this. I'll do it tomorrow morning, because then it's Saturday morning. Now we're going to watch some TV, right?
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to end today's vlog, full speed vlog. We're going to see what happens tomorrow, but there might be another one tomorrow, depending on what happens. Since I watch Outdoor Boys, remember, we have a ton of videos like this, and make sure to click like and subscribe. Yeah, sweet, awesome. We'll see you later.
Good job. Ciao, ciao.